Remember.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit well on the ground to first. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Well, this hasn't been the smoothest inning ever, so he just needed to get it out somehow. And I think he'll take it right here on that ground ball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the blowout continues.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Well, I hope this guy's not on your fantasy team, because look at those numbers. He's been dreadful.
Matt Duffy will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. D-U-N. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Coming to the plate again, Chris Heisey, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
Yasmani Grandal stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But tack on 6 more as inning number 3. LA's on top, 13-0. Garen Cecchini will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
The 1 and 2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, And there are some times where you characterize a pitch as a sweeping slider, but this one does not fall into that category. I mean, this is a nasty little break at the end. Tough to do anything with that.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 68 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Left side. Duffy scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Jose Peraza is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Parker on the move, 1 out.
The batter,
Number 75 steps into the box. Here it comes on 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
first baseman.
Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Parker ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed.
Now batting, center fielder
Jock Peterson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a...
That's popped up out towards short right field. Belt onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from second. The throw into second. And the throw's a bit offline, so he'll make it to second here with what should be a double. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
Oh, no, you don't.
Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers lead this one 14-0. Mac Williamson will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to the right. And reined in, 1 away.
now batting, left fielder Bo Green.
Bo Green is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hernandez will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Buster Posey digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. But this one's pretty much over, 14-0. So standing in, Leo Vera. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Lined back over second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Yasiel Puig strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He may be looking into that dugout right about now. It's one thing when ground balls are finding holes, but these last couple of at-bats have been rockets. He's not fooling anybody out there.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It's hard to believe that for all the runs that have been scored, this is just their first walk of the ball game. What they've gotten, they've had to earn it, and they're going to get another base runner right now.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, that's his second walk here in the inning, and this one, it's going to hurt big time. You don't want to say that he's brought this upon himself, but this is what happens when you fall behind and can't throw strikes.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Number 75 steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Parker racing back. 1 run scores. Around third and being waved on home. 2 runs have scored. And he is in there.
Boy, he really hit this ball hard. And maybe a little more height, and that would be a grand slam. But as it is, it hits off the bottom part of the wall, and that's going to wind up chasing everybody home.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
No cycle for him just yet, but you figure he'll get at least 1, maybe even 2 more shots at it before this one's over.
Jock Peterson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. ground ball right side. Adrianza comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Leo Vera. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here for San Francisco. And taking it out there for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA.
Yeah, and there you see where they rank in that stat category. When your team ERA is that low, it definitely takes the pressure off the offense a little bit. More importantly, it gives you a chance to win every single night.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. J.P. Howell is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Grounded to third. On it goes right through him into left field. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average.
Well, it's business as usual for them. They lead the National League in that department, and when 1 through 9 in your lineup can pretty much all hit for average, you're going to have a chance to win a bunch of games.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Yasiel Puig will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the 1st inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Matt Duffy digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning. Chris Heisey ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Green sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from 1st. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point.
Well, he's getting that great chance to drive in runs, and he's taking advantage of it. Some hitters just get...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. Jose Peraza steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Jose Peraza.
Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to 1st as they get the... Ehire Adrianza gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the 1st out.
Now batting, number 68.
Number 68 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Mac Williamson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Giants down in order, and they back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Drew Butera is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
10, Drew Butera.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting,
Kike Hernandez will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williamson is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
now batting.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team. So
In now, Leo Vera. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Yasiel Puig steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Plenty of home runs to go around so far as you see the elevated totals there. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Dodgers out in front, 25-0. Carlos Frias will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Carlos